Hello everybody and welcome back to the Nick Show. Today we are continuing on. Yes, I know these like my time, like when I do these, it never turns out okay. But hey, maybe we're lucky for once. Final blow, bitches! Didn't do a dime cash. Do anyone even actually tell me if these things were real? Go right ahead. Because I have no problem not believing it. Is that a one-handed sword? Good. We'll be doing that. These champion only, so give them to Farron. But I can wear the boots. Okay. Give to Andriel. Give to Farron. And exit. So we have another show for you, which means I have to be funny. As you realize now, it's war in the north, and hopefully what just happened is not like what happened with all the other times I've tried to do this doesn't happen again. It has a ginormous big risk of happening again, but you know, we've lucked out.
Creature could be making those cries.
Oh, I think we've actually I think we were just around the corner from actually being able to exit. Hunters. I don't want Hunter's greatswords. Jesus, guys. Large silver goblet. Take that. Proceed.
Servants of the enemy, beware! You better flee! Now you're your life!
This game is actually really cool. I mean, it's got a lot of flaws, but then again, what game doesn't? I mean, if you go look at Fallout, like my Fallout playthrough, you can see the amount of flaws it has. Like, oh, look, very nice, melty plastic faces. Oops. I think those guys just appeared out of nowhere. Ooh. Oh, that was some... What is fucking happening? Jesus Christ! That lasted long as well, and it's happening fucking again! Are you for real? It's the blood! Okay, there. I don't know how long that lasted, but like probably not long enough. So, shit. Can it be over now? Finally. So today's episode is going to be really short because I'm not... Because as soon as I leave this area, I am not going to continue because I need to edit and get these episodes out. Because I've only got about like 10 minutes more footage space worth on my PC.
Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
Perhaps we acted rashly. How can we be certain you are not in league with our enemies?
You have seen for yourself that I am no friend of the goblins. And my people have, from time to time, allied themselves with men, elves, and dwarves. Even had you not saved my life, we would have good cause to be friends. I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwahir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Eridan, one of the Dunedain of the North. And my companions are Andriel and Farin.
Then I am indebted to you, Eridan of the Dunedain, and to your friends.
Have you seen
We
elves?
hope to find allies here. Have you seen any elves in the city?
Not long ago, I heard the clash of arms and the shouts of goblins nearby. I assumed you were the source, but it is possible there are other allies in the city. I cannot say where they might be now.
What brought you here to Fornost?
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Gwahir, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
What did you see?
Goblins and other foul folk are working within the ruins. They appear to be preparing for war, building siege engines and stockpiling arms.
Did you see any sign of the one who leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
Agandar. It must be.
No, all of these is just preloaded, so like my 30 FPS cap isn't like shitty.
If we are able.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could reach the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy the machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
The machines are certain to be heavily guarded. We have little chance of surprising the goblins with but one way to approach.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
We cannot let you make a target of yourself.
I am better prepared now. They will not find it so easy to bring me down a second time.
Very well. Let's go.
Ooh, look, I got a presentation or whatever the hell it's called. Friend of the Eagles! Friend of the Eagles! All Kingdom Mace? Hooray! Now let's loot the rest of this shitty place. So yes, very nice. We killed all of the goblins. And we got their cool shit. That's how you know I am the greatest of the great. The Great Lord of greatness. And greathood. Great. So unlike my Fallout Let's Play, a lot of this, like, it won't happen in town. A lot of it will just be action-packed adventure with Eridan of the Dunedain. Sounds especially like Aragon, but who cares? Ooh, look. Because most of the shopping that I need to do, I can do in... most of the shopping I can actually do in the end of dungeon areas. Well, no, I guess like the end of instance areas. Like this. Because we've reached the end of the instance now. Bye. Continue. Back. Sell. Back. Bye. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting couple of almost years of this. I certainly hope this Let's Play ain't gonna take fucking years, but it's certainly gonna be an interesting couple of days. I think days is very. I think days is a very like is a thing we can say. Days is probably gonna take a couple of days. So, I hope you'll be along for the ride. There we go. Well, this has been the Nick Show, and we're just gonna do this. There we go. Yeah, total coins found. I found all the coins. And this has been the Nick Show. Peace out! Goodbye!